Hello everyone, and thanks for joining me here. I would like to talk about geometric random variable in this video. And geometric random variable is really a special case of negative binomial when r is equal to 1. So essentially it's T1, number of trials until the first success. So T1 follows a geometric distribution with parameter p. And that's the only parameter for geometric. You don't have an r, because we know that r is already equal to 1. So p is the only parameter for geometric random variable. So one example is number of times we flip a coin until we obtain a head result. And that is a geometric random variable with probability of success of 0.5. So if you replace r with 1 in negative binomial formulas, you get to formulas for geometric. That's all it is. So here what you see is the range starts from 1 to infinity. That used to be r for negative binomial. Now PMF is simplified by just replacing r with 1. Here is 1 over p instead of r over p. And the same applies to variance and standard deviation. So let's study the relationship between geometric and negative binomial. Besides the fact that r is equal to 1, let's say that x1 is the number of trials to the first success, right? So that's, for example, number of trials until you get to the first success. The first success occurs on the 4th trial. So that is x1. It's a geometric random variable, right? Now, assume that x2 is the number of trials to the second success since the first success. Well, since the first success is here, and then you get to the next success, and that's also a geometric random variable because you're only looking for one success since the previous one. That's geometric. And x3 is number of trials to the third success since the second success. So that is also a geometric random variable. And if you add up 3 geometric random variable, then the summation of those 3 is a negative random variable where r is equal to 3. Now, if I add up x1 to x2 to x3, that becomes number of trials until the third success. And that is a negative binomial T3, where r is equal to 3. So when you add up geometric random variables, you get to a negative binomial random variable. It's a sum of geometric random variables. That was just an example graphically to show you the relationship between geometric and binomial random variable. But again, the most important thing is when r is equal to 1, we just call it geometric. It's a special case of negative binomial. In the next video, we're going to take a look at one comprehensive example to explore negative binomial and geometric random variables.